Baloch and Sindhis are facing an enemy who has no moral values. The enemy of the Baloch and Sindhis are fighting against is not binding itself to recognized norms and values of wars and conflicts. This is the enemy which has no respect for human rights and humanitarian traditions. The Baloch and Sindhis are facing an enemy that seeks the physical occupation of their lands. It seeks the systematic and total destruction of their social, political, and economic existence. It seeks to deprive them of their historical and cultural heritage. In the process of achieving its objectives, the enemy is busy and eliminating the ablest of the Baloch and Sindhi political and social personalities. Today, we are here to pay tribute to one of the ablest of contemporary Sindhi national leaders. We are here to mourn the murder of a heroic son of Sindh, who has been eliminated from the scene by an increasingly frustrated enemy. It's very tragic that we are here to remember one of the towering personalities of Sindhi national struggle, a leader who was becoming the beacon of hope for the young generation of Sindh. We are paying tribute to Bashir Qureshi because of his unlimited devotion to the cause of his nation. We are paying him tribute because of his relentless struggle in the face of unfavorable odds. We are paying him tribute because with his organizational abilities and potentials, he was able to mobilize Sindhi masses in their struggle for national salvation. The enemy has been successful in silencing a forceful voice for the rights of Sindhis. However, it failed to realize that the death of Bashir Qureshi would continue to be the source of inspiration for the generations of Sindhis to come. The blood of Bashir Qureshi will ultimately lead the Sindhi nation toward the cherished goal of national dignity and sovereignty. With the murder of Bashir Qureshi, the resolve of the Baloch and Sindhi for regaining their sovereignty must be firmer. As dignified nations, the Baloch and Sindhis must not abandon the noble struggle in which their ancestors and leaders have been so long engaged. They must pledge never to abandon the struggle until the glorious objective of national liberation shall be obtained. It is true that the road to national salvation is not easy to tread. It may be a long walk to freedom for the people of Balochistan and Sindh. However, in spite of the darkness of the odds, we must not despair. The blood of our heroes in the deserts of Sindh and the mountains of Balochistan says to us that we must work passionately and unrelentingly for the realization of the dreams of salvation for our nations. We must fight. Thank you.